double check just to make sure that everything... right, okay. So, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Sorry. Yeah, just to explain, basically, I've been playing around with my video settings, so not entirely sure if this will actually work, but we'll see. It says we're still offline. It says we're still offline. It says we're still... Oh, we're live! Right. Hello. Hello, Internet. It's Rhys here. Just let me get set up. Just okie doke. So, what can I talk to you all about? I can talk to you about what's been happening in my life for the last couple of weeks. Basically, I have been trying to set up things and making sure that they all work. Okay, cool, that's working. Sorry. Yeah, so I've just been playing around with my stream settings because last stream I did, it was a bit of a... It was alright, but there was a few problems with how it was working, so a bit of lag. So hopefully this doesn't happen. To be honest, it's Championship Manager for the Atari ST. Chances of there being lag is quite small because it's quite an old game. But just want to double check and make sure. How's the encoding doing? I think it's doing okay. Cool, it's doing okay. Right, superb. Right, let's get going. Most interesting minute and a half to begin with. I'm just going to have a drink first. You join us on the precipice of success. We're on week 19. Oh, I've just thought I probably need to do 2 more weeks. Or I just stream until it's done. It could be a 20-weeker, this game, so I'm just going to race through. Right, I have been promising when doing these streams that if we get to a cup final, I would dress up in a suit. To be honest, it's boiling in the UK. I am very, very sweaty, and that will not be happening. Sorry to disappoint you all. But, positives, where we are. Basically, we're focusing on the cups. Hang on, my mouse isn't working. There's my mouse working. After last time, when I was genuinely thinking that I would struggle, do you know what? I haven't saved it. I haven't saved. Oh my god. Right. No wonder we're on week 19. Ah, shit. Right. Okay. So, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks on this. We're going to play... No wonder I got confused. Why didn't it save? Right. Okay, we're going to have to play through a bunch of games again. Never mind. On we go. Right. So, we need to go back a couple of videos. Yes, I'm in the shit. Last game, when we finished last game, we were actually quite high up in the table. For some reason, it didn't save. So, yeah, we're playing through the mid to late season again. No wonder. So basically, we did all right in the Cups. We got to the semi-final of the Coca-Cola Cup. And yeah, so we're playing through the middle parts of the season. I will desperately try and catch up as well. Probably do another stream later on this week or probably next week because I've got something else to play next week. So, let's get started. Colin Williams out for a few days, severe bruising suffered during training. I really want this to save next time. Oh my god, I can't believe it didn't save. Right, so basically, forget everything you watched in the last stream. We're going again. We will not be beating Manchester United 8-1 on aggregate like what happened last time. We will not be in the semi-final of the Coca-Cola Cup. Well, I mean, we still could do those things, but the chances of that happening again are quite slim. So we're again in Europe. Right, I have to play catch-up. Anathinaikos did knock out Sheffield Wednesday. That happened last time. Manchester United did go through. That did not happen last time. So already we've deviated. We're on a separate path. It's like I don't know. It's like when you're in like a what do you call it? Like an alternative universe. We're in an alternative universe. There was a great universe we went on where, I mean, it may be my last game. It may be my last game on the account, and I might get fired. But we'll see. Right, Saturday's fixtures. Let's see if the rebuild does happen again. Teddy Sheringham out for about 2 weeks with a back strain suffered during training. That's not good, because Teddy Sheringham pretty much built the built the club up. Never mind. Anyway, FA Cup, so we're not playing. This is one of these games that kind of like a bit strange in that you're in a position whereby, because they can't handle fixtures, it's always midweek is either Europe or the League Cup or Premier League, whereas in Saturdays it's the FA Cup. Can't believe it didn't save. I'm going to make sure that it saves no matter what next time. Remind me of this, Twitch viewers. Colin Williams is back from training, which is good. Now I need to remember how. I need to remember how I did. Yamolby wants to leave. He feels like he should be in the team. No, you're staying because you become. Yeah, basically the other thing. Everybody's pissed off with me. How are we doing? Any names I recognise? No. I'm assuming C. Skinner is not the head of one of the board members of Colwyn Bay, Mr. Colin Skinner. Oh, shall we have a look at the team? Unhappy, unhappy, unhappy. Requested to leave, injured. Not great. Who's going to be our next opponent? Oh, we haven't got any details on next opponent yet. We're on week 20. It's all the replays. Pretty much, I remember this one was probably the most boring start. So the fact I have to go through it again, the first 7 or 8 minutes of this evening stream has been taken up by basically replays and things. Isn't particularly great. Right, next up. Saturday's fixtures. Charlton. Right. This could be good. Charlton are one of the promoted teams, and I don't think they're doing well. Tactics. Well, we were playing this. Ah, that was it. I seem to remember what we did was we switched to 3 in midfield, which seemed to work well. But I don't think we can do that because Stingy's injured. So we'll play 4-4-2. Redknapp. Okay, cool. Right. Molby, captain. Make him a midfielder. Was it long ball? Did that seem to work? If anybody can look at the previous stream, see what we were playing. But anyway, we'll go. Rush is clean through, and he's misses. Oh, and the other thing as well. The other thing I played with the stream, because of my equipment for Mario Maker and shit like that. 1-0 down. This is going to be like the alternative universe where everything goes wrong. I can already feel it. I'm going to be sacked. I'm going to be sacked. So yeah, just imagine like the last video didn't happen. Imagine like 8-1 against United didn't happen. Disaster. Ian Rush will surely score. He rounds the keeper. And he scores. Okay, cool. Right, now we started. Progress. Warhurst. Again rounds the keeper. And it scored. Maybe this may actually be the success. We don't know. Right. Maybe not. as we have conceded. Zingler has conceded. He was one of our better players. Bumstead is on. Right, tactical change. Right. Rosenthal, maybe. Swap with Rosenthal. Let's go for it. Rush captain. Yeah, I seem to remember. It's all coming back to me now. To quote, who sang that? Rosenthal's a real chance, but his shot is smothered. Oh, this is disaster. Well, 2-2 against Charlton. But one thing we have proven is that we can approach the Cups and do well. Now, granted, when we approached the Cups and did well, it was when we were we had Teddy Sheringham, who's a goal machine. But unfortunately, we don't have him for 2 weeks. Right. Who's up next? Six past commentary. Yeah, already performance of the week. Even though, right, Sheringham's back. That's good. Right, now, I seem to remember in my last stream, I played a 4-3-3 with Sheringham, Rush, and who else? Sheringham, Rush, and Warhurst. You're staying. Oh, I got a retweet. Somebody, Twitter bot retweeted me. Any names we recognise? Pat Nevin. Gone to Sheffield Wednesday for $500,000. He does podcasts now. He's quite good. Right. How are we doing? League tables. I don't want to... We're in trouble. League position is very much unacceptable. And they're beginning to get concerned. Right. Fight back starts now. Mike Marsh out for a few days with a twisted ankle suffered during training. Okay, it doesn't start now. It's the European Cup. Oh, maybe they're not eliminated. Well, they're not. It's the second round. So maybe United go out now, which would be hilarious. To Katowice. I apologise to any Polish people if I pronounce that incorrectly. They're through. Sheffield Wednesday are out. Gary Ramage. I recognise that name. Did he have any sort of... Oh, for goodness sake. Teddy Sheringham out for 4 weeks with a broken hand stuff during training. We are in the darkest timeline, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be... This stream probably not going to last very long. I'm going to be fired. But never mind. Oh, I was so excited. I thought I was going to win the European Cup. The Coca-Cola Cup. Stick it as it is. It did alright. Oh, I'm going to be fired. Roadcastle clear out of defence. And he squanders the chance. D. Kelly fouled in the box. Referee points to the spot. Rodney Wallace steps up and makes it 1-0. This is a game that we won to come back. But I remember Sheringham had an absolute barnstormer. And to be honest, he's not... Right, McManaman. Never rely on old technology. Or emulated technology. Right. Tactical change. Molby swap with Rosenthal. Rosenthal in attack. Leave it at that. I think I'm going to get fired. I think this is going to be the one that I genuinely thought I would be alright. But I'm going to be fired. All thanks to Teddy Sheringham and his bloody broken hand. You watch, I'll go on the FA Cup. I mean, maybe I can try a 4-3-3 with different players. I don't know. Maybe. Palace beating Charlton 6-1 in the Premier League. That should have been us. Mike Marsh back for 95% fitness. Why couldn't Mike Marsh have a broken hand? God, take one for the team. Guy Whittingham. Paul Nathan Blake. Go to Portsmouth. Banged him in for Wales in his time. Wimbledon didn't move to Wimbledon, which was a sad time for all. Right. I'm going to have to... Okay, right, think about this. 4-3-3 worked. But it was a bit of a risk. So we have to play Molby. Who's my next good? Average rating. That was Redknapp, Clough, and Molby. Okay, cool. That kind of writes itself. So, Barnes swap with Redknapp. Molby and McManaman swap with Rosenthal. And then put Barnes on the bench and McManaman on the bench. Maybe that's the way forward. Molby captain. Captain, thank you. Redknapp midfield at centre. And Rosenthal attack. Centre. Done. Let's try that. And John Barnes is injured, so he won't complain about being... right. Coca-Cola Cup. Now, this was a competition that kind of kick-started our season. Too few picks. Okay, because Barnes is injured. Okay, who fits it? Don Hutchinson. Do I play Don Hutchinson? No, I'll leave Don Hutchinson where he is. Right. Oh, what a give for a win. Oh, I need a win. We won this comfortably. And this kick-started the season last time. I mean, we're all over them. 7, 8 chances. Molby down in the area. Penalty. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. This worked. It wasn't the players. It was the formation. This worked. Never been so happy to beat Jan Molby. Knew I was right not to refuse your transfer request. Right. Okay. Park the fucking bus. Right. Warhurst. No. Keep Warhurst on. Rosenthal swap with Hutchinson. Hutchinson can play in midfield, so he will go as a supportive role. Right. Warhurst, you can go defender, because you are also a defender as well as We're playing a Christmas tree, ladies and gentlemen. 10 years before it actually became a thing. We are so parking the bus. What a win. Right. Season starts now. Let's get United in the second round. Please get United. It won't get United because why won't it get United? Oh yeah, because I think they've got the second round. Oh no, and it's United. Oh, it's written in the stars. Oh, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again, ladies and gentlemen. The season starts. I keep my job, and you may see me in a suit next week or later on this week. Mick Browning out for a few days with a twisted ankle suffered during training. I knew this game was not that intelligent. I knew I could outwit it. I knew it. Even with Teddy Sheringham on the bench or crocked. It's a system. It's not the players, it's a system. The system works. It took me 2 seasons to find out. Whew. Happiness. I'm in a good mood now. It's just gonna go down. Southampton beat Tottenham. Big team out of the Coca-Cola Cup. John Barnes resumes training. He's gone. He's gone. Not in the team anymore. Mick Brown resumes training. I want a Teddy Sheringham resumes training, please. Thank you. That'd be nice. Tony Daly gone to Sunderland. Andy Cole gone to Portsmouth. Portsmouth splashing out the money. A lot of transfers. Pavel. Is that spelt wrong? Right. That's spelt wrong. Grady. Les Ferdinand, player of the month. Chris Bart Williams, player of the month. Yamal B. Oh, for goodness sake. That's another of my midfielders gone. Okay, right. That's alright, because the second round replays. Okay, that's different. Because last time, I got banger. This time, Peter Shilton has been given the sack by the Plymouth board. You shouldn't be such a racist bastard. He is actually racist in real life. Well, I don't think he's racist. Sorry if Peter Shilton's watching. The one person in my stream is Peter Shilton. I'm sorry, I didn't call you racist. Please don't sue me for libel. But your Twitter account is very, very subject to various things. Right. Saturday fixtures. Spurs. Now, Spurs came off a 6-1 defeat on pens to Southampton. They're going to be looking for a 5-back. Right. Rushy captain. Right. I suppose Hutchinson. Is it number 8? Yeah, it's number 8. Hutchinson. Right. Paul Werhurst clear of the defence, but he's tackled. Nick Barmby clean through, but shot lacks power. Superb. Oh, for goodness. Rammed into the corner. Scored by whoever D. Austin is. Ian Rush race is clear. The shot is smothered. Oh, come on. Do something. Oh. Dear. Cluffy having a bad game. Right, tactical change. Is it Clough still having a bad game? Yeah, tactical change. Clough swap with McManaman and play him on the right. Who do I take off? Rush swap with Barnes and put him on the left and give him the captain and make him a midfielder. Howell's booked. He spat at Rosenthal. And apparently that's a booking in 93. Or 94. 93. Oh, disappointing result. I'm getting very, very close to the vote of confidence. I need my Teddy Sheringham back. I need him back. That's the problem. I'm missing my star striker. Look, 12 chances to 2. None of these 3 could bang them in. 43% attack. They had 2 shots on goal and one of them went in. It's a disaster, ladies and gentlemen. Truly is. Do I look at the table? Do I depress myself? Grimsby beat Ipswich away. Jan Molby's back. Well, that's something. Only problem with Jan Molby, not Teddy Sheringham. If I get sacked, by the way, I will probably just play Sunderland. Yeah, go on, allow approach. Grubberlot's keen on the move. Yeah, fighting amongst yourself. He goes to Sunderland. Good for him. So that's David O'Leary, who did he manage Arsenal? He managed Leeds, but yeah, he's now at Newcastle. Who I think he may have also... He managed Villa. He managed Leeds. Right. 6 points behind. 6 points off safety. Ball confidence. Yeah, you're concerned. I'm concerned. International. Sorry, not international. European football. Hopefully United go out in this alternative timeline. Our house have gone out. Their ground's in the middle of the street. United, they're playing Austria Vienna. Eddie, I thought I said Eddie Murphy then. New Antonal squad: Rob Jones, Nigel Clough, Steve Nicole, Ian Rush, Stephen Panham's under 21, Lee Jones under 21. Saturday. Right. Let's fight back. Norwich. Shit. Because Norwich are quite good in this game. And I have... How long's he out for? He has broken hand. He's back soon. So he's going to be back within the week. Right. Let's see if we get through this game. Again. All over them. This is why I need Teddy Sheringham. Clinical striking off a post. Scored by a crook. Well, it's a little bit more fair. Rosenthal with 5. Jesus Christ. Right. Tactical change. Right, I just need 2 more games, I think. Okay. Let's switch back to the 4-4-2. Hutchinson, swap with Barnes. Right. No, left. What have I done? I've taken the wrong player off. No, I haven't. I need to take swap with McManaman and put him on the right. In midfield, I'll push him forward. I'll do the same with Barnes. Get them running. Power clear of defence. Shot like power. Goss lectured. Kicked the ball away. One of the worst players to ever play for Wales. Absolutely dreadful. Right. How many games do you think before I get the vote of confidence? Because I think it's going to be happening soon. I reckon. See, I don't know. Barnes had a good game. I mean, it's not unsalvageable. It's just our strikers aren't scoring. I don't know. I think our league position is unacceptable. Right, here we go. It's beginning to happen. See, this is what I expected to happen last stream. But I pulled it up, I turned it around. And the problem was, when I turned it around, it ended up, being brilliant. Teddy Sheringham's back. Watch him get injured again, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be crocked. Mike Marsh contract. Okay, whatever he wants, he can have. 5-year contract done. £5,300 a week. Look at that, £5,300 a week. Bale has been talking on $1 million a week if he goes to China, which is insane money. Luther Blissett goes to Cambridge. You forget at this time of who's still playing, because I would have thought Luther Blissett would already have retired, but obviously not. Uh, 28%. But we have Sheringham back. Go on for 3 days with a back strain suffered during training. Right, QPR. Winnable. Should be winnable. I mean, I can't win blooming anything at the moment. Right, Sheringham. Replace Rosenthal. Is Molby back? Yeah, Molby's back. Why haven't I played Molby? Oh, that needs to change. Hutchinson. Bench warming. There you go. That'll do. Gives me options. Fuck it. No, probably not that much. I'm not that desperate to keep my job. 500. I mean, I'm not going to sign anybody else. I think this team should be good enough to do something. Right. Go on, Sheringham. Do your job. Let's go on, Zingler. Don't know who Zingler is. Thomas Zingler, he's Austrian. I signed him from the foreign pool of players. Penrice must surely score. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Really? Really? Warhurst, go on. Right. Now we started. Forget the rest of the season. This is where the season starts. Gotta be. I'm not... No. Really? 14 chances to 2. Well, It's a point. It's a start. Something to build on. The one thing about this game is the board are very fickle. If I can start winning like 3 or 4 on a bounce, and I should now, because people are beginning to come back, it could end up being a very profitable, successful time. But we'll see. Ian Holloway, captain of QPR. I'm sure I say this every single week, but that just surprises me. That's not good, because Middlesbrough are one of the teams I'm trying to chase out in my relegation dogfight. Right, league tables. How far are we? Oh, we're rock bottom. Rock bottom. Rob Jones out for a few days with a gash. Which is not... Right, Sunderland. Relegation 6-pointer. Sunderland away. Rob Jones out. I've got Steve Nicol. Right. So... who plays on the left? Who's on the left? Okay, Harkness is on the left. Nicol, Zingler. Okay. Who's the other defender? I'm waiting up. Right, okay. Nicol, Harkness, Zingler. So basically, if I move Nicol to the... so if I put Nicol in number 2, that leaves a centre-back. No, I need a left-back, which will be Harkness. So I make him number 3. And then... Warren Barton or Bjornaby? Bjornaby. Don't make me regret this, Stig. Armstrong booked. Upended Redknapp. I think I could be at least vote of confidence if I lose this. Racing's clear. Shot lacks power. Right. Bjornaby, the weakest player on the team. No. Thank goodness you wasted that chance. Oh, they're coming back into this. No. Go on, Redknapp. Oh, thank goodness. Paul Walhurst, you saved my bacon. Go on. Oh, go on. Another draw. I mean, I'm not losing, which is good, but 16 chances to 6. Oh, well, I mean, they're happy. Board are happy. They'll probably give me a couple more games. I think it could be all or nothing tonight. I think I'm either going to be sacked or we have one more game. We have one more go at this. I think I could be sacked. Okay.
Okay. Tranmere beat Ipswich 2-1. Rob Jones is back. Don Hutchinson's contract expires. Is he the one that doesn't? He wants higher wages. I think he is. Two-year contract. Yeah, fine. He's fairly integral. No, you're staying. Richardson's gone to Charlton. That's not Kieran Richardson, by the way. I think it's like Keith Richardson. We find your current team selection somewhat questionable. Trust me, this works, board. If you don't like it, please don't fire me. Please don't fire me. I couldn't take that. Right, view tables. League tables. How did that draw against Sunderland do? Right, progress. We're not bottom. We're still 7 points off safety. And it's European, so... Which is always a good thing, because it gives players a chance to come back. Ugh, 26. I wouldn't be surprised if I get sacked. Warren Barton out for 7 weeks. Well, it's not Sheringham. Right, Burnley. In the cup. Do you know what? What will be, will be. Oh no! I forgot to rub Jones back in. Zingler goes down in the area. Penalty. Nigel Clough. Oh, thank goodness. Oh! Well, thank you, referee, who refereed the third round match between... because basically, he's our 12th man. He's done alright. Right. Bjornaby's having a shocker. I need to drop him. I need to drop him. Clough's on a yellow card. Right, you're coming off, Clough. You're on a hat-trick. Oh, Zingler. Okay, cool. Right, this is one. Right, Clough swap with McManaman. McManaman, you're going on the right wing. Who do I take off from the front? Rush or Warhurst? Rush. Swap with Barnes. Put him on the left. Put him in midfield. Push him up. Do the same with McManaman. Right. Tactical move. Give up. Hooked into the top corner. Steve Harkness. Right. Season starts now. Season starts now. Ref goes, please keep a clean sheet. Okay. I mean, we are due a 5-1 at some point. I prefer it like we did against United, but we try again. You know, there's no reason why we can't have 2 5-1s. Andy Farrell. I don't know if that's... No, it's not Andy Farrell because he's a rugby player. Third round, done. Now, last time we got United. See if we get United. No, we won't get United because United are out. Mansfield 1-0 against Norwich in the FA Cup. That's a shock, actually. That's a big shock. Norwich are one of the best teams in the game. I know. John Bars wants to leave. No! Fight player power. Freestone. Can't remember where he was, but he was somewhere big. Lancashire moves from Lancashire to Reading. We find your current sleep stack. Shut up! We beat Thingy 5-1. What more can you want? View tables. League tables. Oh, it's not a league game. Yeah. Right. Midweek fixtures. This is going to be dull. Work. Oh, come on, Stylebridge. Oh, come on, Stylebridge. Please beat Sunderland. That'll be hilarious. No. Wasn't meant to happen. Right, so we got Scarborough. Spelt wrong. It's just short. Fergie manager the match. Dario Gradi doing well with Southampton. Right, Saturday. Please a win. Sheffield Wednesday. Oh god, this is tough. Sheffield Wednesday are a very, very good side. Right, who did I miss? Okay, so Bjornaby for Rob Jones. Right. So Rob Jones plays on the right. So 2 swap with 4. That should work. So Harkness plays on the left, that's fine. Jones plays on the right, that's fine. Nicole and Zingler at centre back. That's fine. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. No chances. Oh no, not Chris Kwamia. Not Chris Kwamia. It's Chris Kwamia. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 4s. 4. 4. I might just play until I'm sacked, because I think that's going to happen probably within the next couple of games. And then just kind of... you lose hope. Who's gone 4? Ian Rush. Ian Rush. You're like... Okay, McManaman. Who else is on 4? Well, you're playing alright, Redknapp, but... let's try that. Oh, go on. Now we started. Now we started. Or not. Well, I'll be honest. I had other ideas on how this night would go, and it wasn't like this. It was not like this. But these things are sent to try us. 4-1 Southampton against Man City in the FA Cup. Michael Thomas' contract's expired this week. He's now a free agent. Oh. Sign him up, I don't care. He'll be around longer than I am. John White resumes training. Once a 1-year contract, done. Done. Andy Ritchie, gone to Birmingham. Flickcloth, gone to Burnley. Ooh, I've never seen that before. Ipswich has been rescued by a £1.1 million takeover deal. Never ever seen that before. And I've played this game so many times. Dead last. Bored, confidence. We're considering your future. I'm going to be sacked. John White's out for a few days with a severe injury. Right. Chance to save our season. Lord knows I need it. New style. Direct ball. Fuck it. I'm going to try that. Nigel Clough. Right. Oh my goodness, it's happening again. It's happening again. Oh, I'm going to smash United. And save our season. Oh. Oh, who knew I needed Ronnie Rosenthal? Oh. It's happening again. I don't believe it. Do not believe it. Ten. That was it. It worked. Ian Rush caused all my problems. Man United tactical move. Give up. Oh. This is actually better than last time because it was 5-1 last time. Oh, that was brilliant. Good result. Right. Now we started. Now we got... It's a shame of not playing them in other competitions. I'm playing them in the Premier League. Right. Wolves. Still bottom. But there's a glimmer of hope in a managerial career. There. And I've got United again. Right. No point changing anything. That worked. That worked. Yeah. Direct ball. Go on. Oh. Finishes in style. Will be clean through. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank every single United fan for their abject failure in this game. Go on, Rosenthal. I want it to be more. I'm nervous of 1-0. Who do I drop? I don't drop anybody. There's no point. Just keep it going. Oh. Rammed past James. Danny Wallace on for Lee Sharp. Do I do anything? I don't know who to drop. I mean, David James is having a shocker. He's been up all night playing PlayStation. Just. It's another point, but bored of getting happier. But I need to start turning these points into prizes or 3 points. I don't know. What time is it? Right, okay. So it's 10 to 10 in the UK. So I'm going to keep going. I don't know how long to keep going for. I usually stream for about an hour, but we'll give it a... Wolves in the Coca-Cola Cup beating Charlton was the performance of the week to earn a game with the mighty Liverpool. Gary Ramage resumes training. John White resumes training. Sweet. Good for you. Good for you both. Ford gone to Tranmere. Okay, right. Bonus. They're no longer considering my future. They're just concerned. Michael Thomas out for 2 weeks. He doesn't matter. John Barnes out. He doesn't matter. Group matches. Doesn't matter. Not playing. Keep going. I'm doing a Wigan. I'm doing a Wigan. Go to Saturday. What's this? 4th round of the FA Cup. Division 3 Scarborough. Now, first game I ever played on this, on stream, was against Scarborough. And it was a friendly, and I lost. Actually, Don Hutchinson. Oh, Ian Rush. Stop your whinging. Right. Ronnie Rosenthal. Good chance. Runs the keeper. And scores. Ian Rush was the problem. He just didn't fit the system. Harkness races clear. He rounds the keeper. And he scores. This is incredible turnaround. Mockler shown a yellow card. He elbowed Redknapp. Can I do save states on here? Okay, take a memory snapshot. Sorry about that. I was just curious. 3-0. Dead and buried. I mean, granted, it's Scarborough, and they can't even spell Scarborough. But it's nice to have something. Easy. Don't need to change a damn thing. 4-3-3 direct ball works. It works. Molby with a great chance. 4-0. Right. Oh, it's been disallowed. Okay, 3-0. Ref saw us handball. Tactical change. Right. No, actually, you know what? I'm just going to... Right, okay. Rosenthal swap with... Rush. It's working. It's working. I might not save the game again. Oh, didn't want that. Right. That's going to be one thing that may affect going forward. But 3-0. Absolutely destroyed them. I mean, yeah, it was Scarborough. But it's nice to be in a position. John Mulby's out for a few days with a slight knock. That's alright. A few days I can cope with. John Barnes, back training. Don't care. Been streaming for an hour. Okay, cool. No. You're staying. Clive Mendonca. Gone from Grimsby to Swindon. Ugo Ekiog. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. But he's gone to Tottenham, which apparently, life imitating art. He did actually sign for Tottenham at one point. Or art imitating life. Right, 2 replays. Watford against Newport. Coventry against Rochdale. Rochdale knock out Coventry. We should get Middlesbrough in the cup. Cool. Right, Saturday. Istvan Kosma out for a few days with a twisted ankle. Right. Oh god, it's a derby. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. I don't know. Make him captain for now. And Mulby is... No, he's not out. And why does he get so unhappy? He missed one game. And you're going back in anyway. There you go. Captain. Done. Done. Right. Let's see. "20 minutes, nothing happened." Right! Teddy Sheringham, he's back. Clough ticked off. He kicked Rasta Sadovic. 2-0. Volleyed on a Southall. Scored by Rob Jones. Now we started. Right. Teddy Sheringham 110. I don't want to touch this squad. They're just beginning to get something going. Everton tactical move. Barlow on for Peter Beagrie. Right. It's beginning to work. He says. Please, please. Damn it. Okay, we dodged a bullet there. But it's a win in the league. Excellent derby result. All that matters in a derby. A win. Are we beginning to turn draws into wins? hopefully, we can get out of relegation battle. Or we can, well, yeah, get it out. You know, just make it nearer. Who's down there? So Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Charlton, and us. Yeah, Rochdale, definitely. Performance of the week. Torben Piechnik. I forgot I had Torben Piechnik. Oh, I don't think Piechnik will resign. Because he requested a move. Right, 3 players. Bjornaby and Clough. I'll probably claim. Clough, definitely. Been one of our better players. He was player of the season last season. John Walk. Why didn't Clough appear? Roadcastle gone to West Ham. He's again another footballer who's sadly, I don't think he's with us anymore. I'm not an Arsenal fan, so, but I think the Arsenal might. So Charlton, Liverpool, us, but we're only 3 points off the safety now, which is bonus. Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. What's this? Expected to move abroad at the end of the season? No, you're blooming not. Renew contract. What the heck? How rude! How rude! Gary Ramage out for a few days. Again, he's becoming injury prone, Mr. Gary Ramage. No, I'm looking. Right. Okay. Right. Beginning to get confidence back. Let's try and get out of Steve Nicol for a few days with severe bruising suffered during training. Okay, we've got Wimbledon. Right. I think I might make this my last game. Because it's getting late and I'm tired and I don't know what to do. Oh, I need to put Bjornaby in and he's terrible. Have I got any other centre midfielders? Nicky Tanner, Torben Piechnik, he's terrible. Okay, bold move. Warhurst. I'm going to put Rush. That's a very, very bold move, Rhys. I don't think it'll work. But it's worth a try. Goal for Liverpool. Right. Sensible. Hit first time in off the post. If it's Ian Rush, tactical genius. No, it's not. Teddy Sheringham clean through. He rounds the keeper. Please go in. Goes in. Right. On a first half hat trick. Oh no. I'm going to have to switch back to 4-4-2. No. I'm gonna just play safe and just hope that Thingy does a job. McManaman. Oh dear. Jeremy Goss. I thought he was for blooming Norwich. Oh, I'm worried. No. Right. Swap with Barnes. Put Barnes on the mid and Thingy on the right. Just leave it like that. Right. Bit more defensive. Oh no. Shit. Right. Well. Right. Put that in the centre. Move him into an anchor. Oh, I'm going to have to play him a right back. Oh, this is not great. Oh. Go on, Morby. Just kill it off. Thank you. Well, it was a win. But at what cost? We'll see. Hopefully, Cloughie isn't out long. Jones is probably going to be out for 3 games. But, yeah, but McManaman and Barnes, because they played at centre back, just were terrible. And I haven't really got cover in defence. But, win's a win. Sheringham seems to be scoring again, which is a good thing. Hopefully, that's us out of the relegation zone. Oh no, that's Cloughie out for the season. Although Rob Jones is only out for 1 game. And Steve Nichols back. Right. I'm going to have to think about this. One of our best players is out. In fact, I'm going to have a look now. It's going to depress me. I think our best player is out. I think our best player's out. David Speedy. Any Jay Watts? I've never even heard of him, but he's one of the best players in the game. As is K Black. Again, never heard of him. Hey! Manager of the month. Superb. Sheringham Player of the Month, which I always knew was going to happen. Right. I'm going to rebuild whilst I'm fresh in my mind. So, Jones is out for a game. So, in theory, Nicole probably should play instead. Now, what do we do about midfield? I mean, the obvious choice is Hutchinson. I think that's going to have to be the obvious choice. Bring him in. and just hope he does a job. Do I depress myself? Do I depress myself? Was Clough our best player? Second best. Hutchinson, though, third best. So you never know. You never know. Hopefully, that will do. Right, happier news. Board confidence. Still concerned, but not quite as concerned. Are we out? Okay, so we're not out the thing. So we're 3 points off. Oh, it's close. Who's on next game? Okay, this is okay. Right. I think that's a perfect time to leave it. Thank you very much for people tuning in. This is probably the first stream I've had where, incidentally, there's always been somebody watching, which is a lovely to the people who have stayed through the entire thing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to follow. I'm going to try and finish this off now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save it. And I'm going to save it twice. So I'm going to save it as a snapshot in the emulator, and I'm going to save it the traditional way, so to the disk. Hopefully, one of them will work. And if they do, I will be back on Thursday to finish this off. Because I need to finish it off. I'll be back on... Can I do Thursday? I think I can do Thursday. If you're watching and you know me in real life, don't ask me out for drinks on Thursday. I'll finish it on Thursday. If not, I'll finish it on Thursday or Friday. So, or maybe Wednesday. One of the three. Right. Have a lovely evening. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you all very, very soon. Cheers now.